If you're like me, you love coffee. If you're also like me, it has negative side effects. And if you're really like me, the side effects will be that things that are normally stressful are way more stressful if you've had a coffee earlier in the day. So I want you to imagine me. I go into the office and there's a cold brew tap in the office. So unlimited cold brew, put your cup under there, you can fill it up. Cold brew coffee, really smooth, really delicious. I would get 2 of those usually per day throughout the day and drink them. A lot of caffeine, I'd get very amped up. But then the stressful parts of the day, unexpected calls from the client or big meetings where I'm presenting and a lot of pressure feels like it's on me to say the right thing and answer the right questions. What that would cause is the stress level of that meeting, which is normally high, because there was caffeine in my system, which triggers adrenaline too, the stress was way higher. So that was uncomfortable. That's the main problem. It was uncomfortable and I couldn't even deal with the meetings. I couldn't do them as well because I was not thinking right because I was so stressed. So I had to basically drop the coffee in order to be relaxed and more comfortable in these meetings. So I had to find a solution. If I wanted an energy boost in the morning, what could I do? And I played around a little bit. And what I figured out is that there is an amazing alternative, which is cold exposure, which means ice baths or cold showers. I guess if you're in a really cold place, you could run out in your underwear in the winter in a blizzard. I don't know if that would work. You should try it. Let me know how it goes. But for me, I did ice baths. So I have a bathtub, and what I would do is fill it the night before and freeze ice cubes in these big bucket things. I have 2 of these. You can freeze it in your freezer. Anyone can do that. Those are like $12 on Amazon. Portable sink thing. And then now you have an ice bath in your home. And what it does is, without the jitters that coffee gives, without the weird tension that it gave me, it would make me very sharp, focused, awake, and it would give me a feeling of almost euphoria in my bodies for hours after I took the ice bath, like a subtle sense of enjoyment of being in my own skin. Maybe because my body was thinking that I almost killed it by drowning in the Atlantic Ocean, and somehow I survived. That's how I felt during the day. So what I'd suggest for you is to think about how your stress levels are doing during the day. Are you drinking coffee? Are you taking that drug of caffeine that everyone loves and is so compatible with the work-life balance that we all strive to have? If you're doing that and it's not affecting you right, and there's some room for that to improve, I highly suggest trying out the cold exposure thing. You're going to learn to love it. Now, here's some other benefits of it. If you do cold exposure in the morning, 5 minutes in the morning in a cold shower or ice bath that you could start at 1 minute, 2, 3, 4, increase, whatever you want to do, whatever you need to do. That's going to give you another benefit, which is that it's hard to do that early in the morning. It's like getting something difficult out of the way right away in the day, and possibly something that's extremely uncomfortable and painful. So think about that. If we're enduring something extremely uncomfortable and painful, even if it's for a short time in the beginning of the day, by contrast, the rest of the day is a relief because it's not as painful as what just happened in the morning. So by setting up that contrast, your entire day is just going to be better. The conversations, the things that you were usually going to be uncomfortable doing, like maybe you don't want to work out, it's going to be easy to go work out because you already got that momentum going and you already did the hardest thing right in the morning. So that's why ice baths are a psychological boost in a way that coffee is not. My secret, most powerful way to get the most amped up in the morning, walking into work or walking into any situation, was to combine the ice bath with a workout. Ice baths should not be done directly after a heavy strength and resistance training workout. What I would do is I would run and I would do a sprint workout. And then I would jump in the ice bath, and then I would shower and then walk into work. And I would walk in feeling pristine. I would walk in feeling like a diamond, unscratchable. And so I would encourage you, if you want to try something like that, a completely natural solution that you pay up front for, right? You're essentially paying for that feeling with the effort you put into the running and the ice bath, and the pain comes first, and then the payoff is the rest of the day. It's a really good back-end deal. Just like all the other good deals that exist, usually the back end deals are the good ones, where you get the benefit after the effort. So there's my secret shared with you. Tell me about caffeine for you. Tell me how it's going. Some people just have no issues with it, but I'm sensitive. I have a very sensitive nervous system, I think. Have a wonderful rest of your day or night, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.